See if Denique versus Fire. Is it Denique or is it Denique? I don't know. I guess I'm assuming it's like Spanish. Oh, we got draft phase. Alright. Let me update everything over here. Let's get rolling. What is this? Hainan something. Master Spring Invitational. That's a long title. Hainan Master Spring Invitational. And this is the title? Yes. This team's name? Denique versus Team Fire. Oh, I wanted to have ENG there. Update information. Coolio. Alright, well, we're most of the way through banning. Got a couple kit picks flying out here. I don't recognize any of these player names. YBDJ. I don't know what that means. Looks like Team Fire has taken a victory in the game 1, so I'm going to guess this is a best of 3. I'm going to go ahead and look up Hainan Master Spring Invitational and see if I can find any information about this particular tournament. Wikipedia. Apparently this tournament was postponed. Oh. Are we? Yeah, I would guess. Team Serious is in this tournament as well. 5 invite teams. Okay, best of 3 double elimination bracket. Double elimination bracket. I don't see any group stage info. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is a group stage game, seeing as all of the tournament slots are considered TBD at the moment. So this is probably, yeah, this is probably just group stage. And I would assume, well, group stage are usually best of 2, and you get 3 points for a 2-0, 1 point for a 1-1, and 0 points for a loss. So I guess we'll find out if Denique wins this game, and there's another game, then it was the best of 3. If Denique wins this game, it's not another game, it was best of 2. But either way, Denique is looking to try to win this one so that they don't go down 2-0 to Team Fire. Let's check draft stuff real quick. Wow, that was quick. DP. So we've got presumably LC offlane, Oracle position 5, Rubik position 4, DP mid. It's a lot of damage to be able to throw on to LC during a duel. Trying to decide if there's any particularly good spells for Rubik to steal in the other team. Definitely the Winter's Curse is a nice one to steal.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know about Rubik stealing Mars ults. Which his spells are pretty good, especially the Frost Shield actually. Troll, who knows? But I mean, it's like Troll and Mars go nicely together just because if Mars actually catches somebody in his ulti AoE, even if he doesn't get him speared to the wall, Troll is still just going to be able to smack them. And if he gets several heroes in the AoE of it, then they're going to be trapped and take lots of damage from Lich ult bounces too. So, and the Winter Wyvern offers good setup for the Mars to follow up. I kind of like Dire's draft better so far. They ban out the Juggernaut. Denique looking for their last ban. What would synergize really well with this team? They get rid of the Shadow Feed. The OD's already out of the pool. That's a pretty good choice, honestly. Void Spirit's out as well. So Denique just needs their hard carry. Lifestealer's not in the pool. Troll's not. Troll's already on the team. Juggernaut's been banned out. PL's been banned out. What does that leave? Jesus.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
First thing that's come to my mind is PA, but she's not really meta right now. You guys better. Oh, never mind. That's reserve time. I was like, you're already down to no. Yeah, you got 2 minutes. Slark. He's not the best against Mars, but his ulti breaks up Troll's combo pretty nicely. He is a little vulnerable to the stuns from the Lich and the Winter Wyvern. But he kind of likes laning against Mars as far as the stat steal, but now it's going to go for the Morphling. I'm gonna assume they're gonna put the Morphling in the safe lane. I've very occasionally seen the Death Prophet safe lane and the Morphling mid. Presumably it's gonna be Troll in the safe lane, so the Morphling is gonna be going up against the Mars, which is a reasonably good matchup for the Morphling.
10 seconds remaining.
Actually, they might have some kill threat out of the Mars. I mean,
5 seconds.
he does have
remaining.
the Moonwalk move. That's pretty good against ranged heroes, but Morphling doesn't right-click super hard in the very beginning of the game. He needs a lot of stat items before he gets to the point where he's doing 250 damage every right-click. Team Fire looking for their mid hero, presumably, although Mars occasionally is seen in the mid. Could be an offlaner. Slardar could be good this game, just like it was in the previous one, just because good synergy with the Troll. Run at you, slap you hard kind of heroes. I'm gonna guess though they want somebody maybe. I don't really need a playmaker like a TA. I can use. Man, I need to see a hero list. Yeah, OD's out of the pool, Shadow Fiend's out of the pool, Bat Rider and Razor out of the pool. Team Fire. Let's roll with Troll. Wow, they've already chosen. Yeah. Oh, TA! Alright, well, I thought they wouldn't go for one like that. I figured the Mars would be enough of a playmaker, while the Troll split pushing the other side of the map, so they could really just try to kind of divide and conquer Team Denique, but they go for the TA mid. So it'll be interesting to see. She has I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that pick. I don't see a ton of synergy for her with everybody else. If it gets really late game, she gets the Melted Bash. That's great versus the Morphling. Yeah, you pick TA into Death Prophet? Like, what's better than Death Prophet to break your refraction stacks? Honestly, like, Spirit Siphon is incredibly good at just eating through those, you know? And she doesn't even need to build an urn to do it.
10 seconds remaining.
Who else besides maybe Sniper has such an effective method of breaking down your
5
defenses?
seconds
I
remaining.
don't know. I mean, maybe TA's a comfort pick for what's this guy's name? Pika Pika. Pika Pika likes his TA. Maybe he's just really comfortable and confident on the hero. I would buy that, but I don't see it synergizing super well with the rest of his draft. Except maybe with the traps, just to have a little bit of advantageous vision and you know, pursuit capacity. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, she's a natural BKB carrier, so she's at least relatively resilient. All three of these Dire cores are good BKB carriers, so they're pretty resilient to the Morphling shotgun later in the game. But he's not looking to shotgun cores, right? He's looking to shotgun the Winter Wyvern and the Lich before they're able to get their ultis off in a big team fight. TJ388. It's gonna be interesting to see the Legion Commander, what sort of options she has. I'm pretty sure if Troll's worried about getting dueled, he just pops his ult. If she duels him, he just can't die anyway. So that's pretty strong. The heals from DP with the Oracle ulti are a nice synergy, and it's also good with the Morphling. So the saves on the side of Radiant and Team Denique might be a little better. But I kind of like Dire's team fight a little better on the whole. But as always in Dota, it's going to come down mostly to performance. So
Prepare for battle.
I can spell.
Top is missing.
Alright, so on the Radiant, we've got Polly on the Rubik heading to the offlane. DJ388 heading to the offlane as well. We have Melody on the Death Prophet running to the mid lane, looking to go up now 1v1 matchup versus the TA. We've got Hamim, or is it Hameme? I'm going to go with Hamim on the Morphling safe lane carry. And Oracle played by Sideface heading to safe lane as well. On the Dire side, we have Lich played by Milk going to safe lane. Troll. I don't know what this guy's name is. I think it's 4957. He's headed to the safe lane as well. We've got the Mars, played by Chikushu, in the Dire off lane, accompanied by the Winter Wyvern on RB. And last but not least is Pika Pika on the TA mid. So we've got observer wards out for both teams on this mid lane. Don't know if Troll has seen Rubik yet, but Rubik has definitely seen them. Looking for a little bit of contention over these initial body routes.
The battle begins.
Looks like LC's gonna secure this one for sure. The bot lane one definitely goes to Chikashu, and Oracle's getting the shit beat out of him. He's gonna be first blood. Well played, Chikashu. So all told, it's gonna be 3-0. Yeah, Radiant taking 1, Dire taking 3 of these here bounty runes at the start of the game. I don't know what lane we're going to look for kills. Death Prophet is gone for the Carrion Swarm level 1 instead of the Spear of Typhon, but the TA is also taking Psyblade, so she's not really going to need that to eat to the refraction yet. Crunchy. That's one of my favorite voice lines. Lich versus Rubik, Duke cannot appear, and Troll versus LC. We got a lot of damage being traded out in this top lane. Looking for a little bit of kill potential here, trying to bait out some possible death. So TA already off to a little bit of an early lead against the Death Prophet, 4-for-1 to the 2-for-2. And trying to get a little harass out with the side blades. Yeah, I think this was a comfort pick already, judging by her skill in the lane so far. Whoop, Oracle! Oh, it doesn't quite manage to kill off that courier. Don't get wet. Okay, Morphling, I'm not gonna get wet. Whoa! What was that? Just, God's rebukes nothing. Some aggression, but not amounting to much. More damage being traded out over here, but Mars is gonna go ahead and spear the Oracle to the tree, and he's not gonna walk away from this. Oh, the Fairy Fire! Nope. Gets killed off by the God's rebuke. So, easy kill. Hamim, I don't know what you're doing over here. You're getting dove a little bit. Meanwhile, we've got a kill out onto the Lich. Rubik zaps him down with the Fade Bolt, I believe. Was Fade Bolt used? Why am I not seeing? This fight recap did not include that death. Cool. Cool, Dota. Cool. Stun out from Hamir. He's going to get pinned to a tree, but he's got the attribute shift off. He's taking a lot of damage. He will go down. Chikashu's on a killing spree. 3 kills already at 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Wow. Turning out to be a bit of a bloodbath already. Team Fire off to a fiery start. Dire Courier goes down. Chikashu's Courier is going to die. So that's the first Courier to die in the off lane for Dire. Troll and Lich are probably going to take out Rubik here. Oh, actually, the stun from the Rubik lift and the heal from LC is going to buy the space for him to get away with his life. Meanwhile, LC is just getting harassed pretty hardcore here. He's going for those bracers. Turns onto the Lich. Who's going to die first here? There's a nice Fade Bolt out on the Troll, reducing his damage significantly. LC's going to pop another pesty attack on herself. Lich is going to get the healing salve off in the trees here. So it might actually be a 0-for-0. Yeah, everybody will go ahead and walk away with their lives. Morphling, however, not looking so hot down bottom. He's going to get killed. Dominating streak on this Mars. Already up to 4 kills. Yeah, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Oracle getting spanked a little bit too. Make that a mega kill streak. Chikashu, MVP already. Death Prophet's got the Spirit Siphons. Yeah, good choice. Breaking to that refraction with ease. She's beaten down on the TA, man. That was 1 or 2 more right clicks there, and she's able to get the kill with a Crypt Swarm. TA's going to go ahead and back off. Pops a Clarity. She's got a salve. She's going to go ahead and throw that soon, too, I'm sure. Make sure she doesn't feed away her death mid, but it's 5-1. And all 5 of those kills are on this offlane Mars. Whew. Let's not watch the boring guy. Looking to stack so he can creep pull here on Mr. RB. Yep, there's the noise. Death Prophet, yeah, I mean, 2 charges of Spirit Siphon. 40-second restore time's kind of long. That's a lot longer than the cooldown on Refraction, but the mana price is much less severe, considering that she is also an int hero. 2.3 mana regen to the 1.5 the Templar Assassin. A 6... Morphling! Stop feeding! Come on, dude. RB's not going to go down to this. Oh, never mind, he is. He actually gets him with the Purifying Flames. Chikashu unable to save his support. But this Morphling... 3 deaths! He's level 2 at 4.5 minutes, and that's your safe lane carry. That's your insurance policy to the late game. This is not looking fantastic for my boys on Team Denique. They are going to get a kill on Lich here, it looks like. Ooh, the press the attack, just not quite. Oh, excuse me, press the attack. Overwhelming odds does not quite land. The root out from the troll, a lucky RNG proc, but the troll, or the Lich will go ahead and lose his life. Troll's got the 12 fervor stacks on the Legion Commander. He will get a little bit low, and Winter Wyvern's here to help. Troll gets the axe slow out on the Legion Commander. She doesn't quite have the mana for a press the attack, but I think yeah, no, my math says, oh no, my math says she will. She pops her wand. She pops her wand. She tries to cast the press the attack, but she dies too quickly. So another good kill from the Team Fire. Team Fire lighting it up, man. This is a lot of action too. 10 kills in the first 5.5 minutes, and we lose the Oracle again on the bottom lane. Mars is able to get a seventh kill on himself. And he's actually getting healed up a little bit by the ticks from the Purifying Flames out from the Oracle that were not able to burst him down. Hamim sitting over here, level 3, almost level 4. Mars is a little over level 5. He's got a Soul Ring and a Basilius. Working on the Phase Boots. Probably going to go for that classic Vlad's offering on the offlane. What are you doing, RB? You looking for a Tinker Ward? Why are you in the trees over here, my dude? Honestly. What? I don't know. I'm not going to try to explain that. Chinese Dodo, man. That's Prophet getting away over here. Probably switch to net worth in just a second. Let's go with the last hits real quick. So, TA definitely winning on the last hits, but DP definitely winning on the denies. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that feels bad, man. Fucking 5-second ward. Immediately dewarded by the Invis Rune Winter Wyvern. But also, Death Prophet knows that the gank potential is there, so she'll be able to play safe and just kind of hide under her tower. I'm going to switch this over to net worth real quick. Yeah, Mars, of course, with the freaking mega kill streak. He's running away with it. 3,400 gold, comfortably on top of the net worth in the entire game. Gets the pin on the Oracle to the tree, but he's going to turn around and walk away because he doesn't want to deal with... Oh, the troll goes on a top. They get a double! So they'll actually take out both of the Dire safe lanes. RB will get one return kill. He's going to consider trying to go for the other onto the DJ388, who is sort of hiding in the trees. He just needs a couple seconds for another press the attack. He's going to get hit by the Splinter Blast. He's going to go for the TP out. I don't think he's going to kill him. Yeah, Chikashu, meanwhile, gets yet another kill. This guy is 8-0. 7 minutes and 13 seconds. Chikashu MVP. I want to see this guy at TI next year. Like, this guy's Mars is stomping. I thought the TA was the comfort pick, but clearly this guy is the guy to watch. Wow. Just wow. I'm honestly completely impressed by his play at this point. Troll Warlord gets the slow out, plus the Splinter Blast on the Rubik, 135 move speed. He gets lifted back. Ooh, the body block's coming out from RB, looking nice, but he does lose it after a second. There's an overwhelming odds, press the attack on the Rubik. RB's trying to fly over and get some more damage out. There's a Fade Bolt. I don't think you want to man up on this LC. That's a troll. He likes to hit fast. And I realize that press the attack likes to, or moment of courage, procs more often when enemies hit you more quickly, but it's only level 1. Got 2.3 second cooldown. And you don't do very much damage yet. Troll's still level 5. I'm actually kind of surprised at the overall levels this game. We got a significant advantage going the way to Dire, which makes perfect sense to me. They are chasing this Rubik. They're probably going to try to dive him under the tower. The press the attack and the stick. But he will go down to the Splinter Blast. There's a root out on the LC. But Troll's tanking some tower hits. So they get the Rubik and they walk away. Unless he's going to pop another. Kapika goes down middle. Looks like, ooh, Death Prophet taking a lot of damage. The Winter Wyvern TP is in to follow up, but she's able to just walk away. 65 or so HP, but they've got the Oracle heal to help her out. Actually, did he cast one? Yeah, okay, he got Purifying Flames off. So nicely played by the Death Prophet here. Melody diving deep under the 2-2 tower to secure the kill on the enemy mid laner. That was a nice move. Oracle rotating in to make sure he stays alive, and the only person able to protect him on the Dire side was the super low HP, no mana Winter Wyvern, so no possibility for a return kill there. She is going for the Orchid. Position 4, buying an Orchid. I just saw his health bar right before he went down. That was not a duel victory. She has actually not skilled the duel. Rubik takes the last hit on the safe lane Lich. The mischance from the Whirling Axes is just super good on the troll this game against the LC in lane. I'm gonna check. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope. What's the hotkey? There it is. Troll 34-20, 31-0. So he's gotten a lot of denies, preventing the LC from getting too fat, but they're both about even as far as their ability to gather gold so far. Oh, the slow. The pullback from the Rubik lift is just going to get him out of range so that the Frost Shield is not going to tick on him. They're diving deep here. They kill Sideface again. Shikoshu is godlike. 9 kills. 9 minutes, 52 seconds. Dire has both outposts for the moment. Death Prophet trying to chase down the Mars with a Spirit Siphon here, but he will just walk away. She's gone for the Medallion first item. I suppose that's good because these do physical damage. It's an interesting choice. I'm actually surprised this item hasn't gotten a mana regen buff yet in this patch. Troll's already popped his ult. He's going to get rooted up by the Oracle, but the Fade Ball... Oh, okay, they get the kill with the Purifying Flames. Winter's Curse out of on the Rubik. Oracle's hitting him pretty hard. LC gets the heal out, and there's another heal out from the Oracle, excuse me. Rubik's going to walk away into the trees. Winter Wyvern trying to chase her down, but Lich is going to go down in return. So they actually lose 2. And they're probably going to lose a 3rd. LC doesn't have duel, though. They're just chasing this guy to the trees, but they're all healthy. He's got nothing left, really. A 4-charge stick. Oh, but Mars is here. Shikoshu is here to save the day. He's going to go ahead and lay into the Oracle. Beyond godlike. 10 kills at 10 minutes and 47 seconds, and he saves the life of his Winter Wyvern as well. Dire pops a scan looking for that Rubik, but he managed to limp off under the tower. They should see him out of the ops. I'm surprised they went ahead and scanned, because by the time they scanned, he would have been like here. I don't know. DP goes ahead and ults, trying to focus down this tower as fast as possible. And that's a lot of damage. Last, you can't use the Medallion on buildings, but she's here to tank it so that the Chief can get the kill. And with the Spirit Siphon out, TA will escape with her life just barely. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You pick TA into Death Prophet, and you know that's the lane matchup. 75 extra cast range from the Keen Optic as well. That's just, oh, that's gross. Like, this hero is insane. Troll Warlord gets his ulti off, trying to lay into the LC, but she gets a TP protection from the Oracle. He's going to go ahead and get the ult off on the Rubik. There is a Mars ult down, so Oracle's not going to make it out of this life. And Troll's damage stacking up on a Poly here. He's not going to be able to walk away with his life either. 11 kills on this Mars, who is less than 100 gold away from his Vlads, on top of a Soul Ring and Phase Boots. This guy is going off. Now, I'm actually surprised that DP has almost entirely caught up as far as net worth, but she did get a solo kill, a tower, and she's been farming jungle and lane. So I can't say I'm super surprised that she's doing well in net worth. This Mars, most of his money has come from his kills. I just saw an Ocean Heart picked up on Morphling. That's a pretty good item. A little bit extra stats is really good on him always. He goes in and tosses a God's Rebuke. Looking for the skewer back. Yeah, he's going to get it. Mars is looking a little frosty on the HP, and there goes. Wow, okay. Level 4 waveform just burst down the Mars. 741 gold into the pocket of this Morphling. That's some good news for the Radiant. He's got that Morbid Mask out as well, so he can go ahead and just look to sustain in lane. He's going to go in onto the Winter Wyvern. He turns into the Wyvern for the flight and move speed. Quick Adaptive Strike prevents the TP, and he will go ahead and get a second kill. So this Morphling, who was doing pretty poorly earlier, has just jumped up to top net worth. He's level 13, which is comfortably the highest in the game. Troll dies again up top, killed off by the Rubik. Come on, Fight Recap. Update. Rubik's going to go ahead and steal the Frost Blast from the Lich. That's not really the one you want. Lich ulti's out, but it's not going to bounce. Just catches the Death Prophet and slows her down. I think he was hoping to get it ricocheting between the two of them, but he didn't time it quite well enough for that. Sentry Ward down aggressively from the Oracle. Let's see if anybody's got any interesting neutral items. The Rubik going for the Ether Lens. That's a pretty common pickup. He's got the Headdress already. Morphling rushing the Mantis Tile. He's actually already got a finished Yasha, P-Treads, 2 Wraiths, and a Morbid Mask. Meanwhile, I mean, I mentioned that during the drafting phase, but like, LC, if you make it obvious you're going to duel the Troll, he just ults first and kicks the shit out of you. What? Okay, level 4 Fate Bolt hurts. We got some Purifying Flames out on the LC, who's running in trying to chase down the Lich. There's a root up from the Oracle. She'll go ahead and press the attack on herself. I don't know if she's slightly faster. Winter's Curse out on the Oracle. He will get bursted down by the Splinter Blast. LC is able to run down the Lich, and RB's probably not going to be able to walk away from Poly. Yep, there's his overwhelming odds to finish the kill. So, 3 for 1. You got a 5. They got a 1, a 4, and a 5. This game was looking comfortably in the hands of Team Fire earlier, but it looks like Denique has shown up. They've decided to play. They were fucking around for the first 10 minutes, but in the last 5, they have made a serious comeback. This TA very nearly has a full Desolator.
is under
She's
attack.
got the Ocean Heart.
Dire's
Okay.
top tower has
Troll's
fallen.
got the Broom Handle. That's a pretty good item on him. He's rushing the Diffusal Blade. I mean, all the enemy heroes, they like to have mana. I would say especially DP. And more slows is never really a bad thing when you've already got TA traps, plus your own axes, plus Lich.
Dire are scanning.
And Winter Wyvern's thing as well, her Q. Oracle's getting gone on here. False Promise is out, but he gets stabbed to a tree. I don't think he's going to have a chance to get any heals up on him, so he goes to the root on the Winter Wyvern. Tries to get a return, a little bit of damage out, but he's going to drop. RB's Q is that kill, 285 gold. Looks like Dire are going to... No, 2 for 2 trade on Bounty Runes again. Troll chasing Rubik up here. LC goes ahead, pops her magic wand. Oh, and they're going to get the duel victory this time. So turn around with the Fade Bolt in the duel. He doesn't have ult available. He had already popped it 15 seconds earlier, I guess, trying to chase down the Rubik. So they will get that kill. Who else just died? I missed another one. Right at the same time they killed him, they also killed the Lich. I guess he got caught warding. Killed by the Morphling, who is almost finished his full Manta style. Actually, that's pretty impressive. Is this his career? Nope. Yep, there's the Manta recipe. So he's about to get his ultimate orb. He needs 3 gold. They changed the Etherland's icon. That's new. New art. Cool. Haven't seen that before. I was trying to look at neutral items. Keep getting sidetracked. People keep getting in fights. Like now. There's another ulti up from the Mars. They managed to kill off the Oracle down under his tier 2 tower. Mars with the Arcane Ring. I mean, it's better than no neutral item, but it's not amazing. He does have a Desolator queued up, even though his TA literally already has one. So I don't know if that's a miscommunication or if they just didn't decide. They thought he had more money than he did. There's an Imp Claw in the backpack of the Winter Wyvern. Faded Brooch is definitely a better item for him. I don't know why this guy's not carrying the Imp Claw. The crit plus the crit on God Rebuke on a single first attack. Actually, I don't know if that works that way. Pins Rubik to a tree, but Elsie's here, and they see her. They're fighting over this outpost, which is interesting because it's only a 17-minute mark. Nothing violent happening up here. Still the Keen Optic for that. Burn Handle there. No neutral there. She's got the Dragon Scale. Excellent item on Legion Commander. The burn damage is nice. And the armor and HP regen is fantastic as well. Rubik still just trying to make space so that the Dire are not able to take this shrine. Or, not shrine, what the fuck? Outpost. Okay. That was some timing. Okay. So there we've seen some serious synergy now with Dire's Draft. With the Winter's Curse into Frost Nova. Chain Frost combo. I say Frost Blast, and it was alright. They managed to get the D-Ward, they capture the outpost, and they get a pair of kills to get both Radiant supports. They didn't even have to pop the Mars ulti for it. So, nicely played. Winter Wyvern getting actually really... Does she have it? Yeah, Orchid's on its way out already. I actually really appreciate this item choice, because that Orchid, well, Morphling already has the Manta style, but he's not going to expect this support here. I mean, if he looks at his inventory, he'll expect it, but he's not generally going to expect a support to rush or disable like that, right? So if they get the Silence out... Actually, the Silence is great on everybody. Well, both of the primary cores on the Radiant side still have ways to purge it right now, because she's got the Yule Scepter finished. What is she building? Type of wizardry? Is this a... Alright, there's a Haste Rune onto the TA. LC thinking about the duel, maybe. Ooh, the Silence is out onto the TA. But Death Prophet is scared, being chased down by the Lich. She blinks forward. Okay, Yule Scepter is out. But one more right click is going to finish her off. And at the exact same time, literally the same split second, because I thought the Winter Wyvern got the kill on the Death Prophet, Winter Wyvern is able to finish off the Oracle down bottom. I'm going to go ahead and assume... Actually, I'm not seeing that fight. There's a Silence out on the Rubik. Oh, the right click damage from the Orchid. 2 kills in a row for this position 5 Winter Wyvern. Or position 4, excuse me. I guess technically the Lich is the 5. And the Lich does not quite die. How he limps away with like 20 health. Incredible. Stun up from the Mars. Duel's out onto him as well. He's not getting away with this, so that's our second duel victory for Legion Commander. But the Morphling is getting away with it. Level 19 now. Almost, well, just over 11k net worth, and he's halfway to the shotgun sword. Whatever, E-blade. Another kill. So after 3 deaths early in lane to the Mars, he's got 4 kills in a row on a dominating streak. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the medallion and the exorcism to take down Roshan. He's going down fast, and LC throws another press the attack with this 273 damage on the Morphling. They are gonna shred through Roshan. So Dire go ahead and scan. They know it's happening, but they are not gonna be able to get there in time with 2 heroes down. Wow. Shadow Ammunition out on the Winter Wyvern. I'm gonna hope that's gonna be a Glimmer Cape rather than a Shadow Blade, but judging by the core item building so far, I can't guarantee it. Okay, I like this choice actually. Imp Claw on TA, especially if you can get off with the Melt Strike, that's a lot of damage. Wow, alright, so it looks like this game might come down to RB versus our friend Hamim here. I thought Chikushu was gonna be the serious guy. Really? Alright. I don't really know why Rubik decided to 1v1 the troll. He's looking at getting a Silver Edge. I guess the Silver Edge is good against LC, but literally nobody else on the Radiant team. Okay. Rubik's passive would be disabled as well, but he's gonna die in 2 hits. I don't know. I'm curious about this item choice. And yeah, she's queued up the Shadow Blade as well on the Winter Wyvern. It's a lot of invis on Team Dire. TA has done a pretty good job catching up as well now. She's up to 2nd in the net worth. She's really eclipsed the troll. Getting close to her BKB actually. With Blink, Deso, and Imp Claw. Man, if they're able to get a silence combo off with some of her damage coming out, they really have a strong chance to kill any of these Radiant cores. Where did that happen? What are Radiant doing? Fighting so far out of base. Hamim turns into Mars, spears into a tree inside his own base, and is starting to lay into his ass with the right clicks. Rubik does not have a stun to cancel the TP, but the adaptive strike is plenty. Mega kill streak going the way of Hamim. So Mars kills an Oracle, but loses his life for it. The only saving grace there is that the LC wasn't able to get a dual victory out of it. Looks like Lich might be seriously considering going for the Glimmer Cape. It's going to be so much invis on the side of the Dire. But I don't know if the Radiant's going to have the space or opportunity to be able to get enough sentries down to really challenge it. Melody, okay. There's the first shot from the E-Blade. Turns into the troll. Chase the troll. Meanwhile, Pika Pika manages to kill off Sideface. There's a duel onto the TA. She gets silenced up. She does manage to get the BKB off, but she's just going to be destroyed by the exorcism. So that was a pretty sad use of a BKB on TA there, really. They do get a lift up onto the Lich in the river over here as well. He gets an Invis Rim, but he's going to go down to the Shotgun Blast before the Fade Time on the Invis Rim's able to go off. That was just embarrassing. I don't know. I was thinking Dire had this game in the bag at the beginning, but, well, this Dota Plus says it's 50-50 even. And, I mean, based on XP and net worth, it is. But considering the lead that they had early, actually, XP was way in favor of Team Denique, almost 6k. Silence head onto the Mars, getting laid into by this Morphling who right-clicks like a fucking alien predator monster thing. And now they're in the tier 3 tower. And both cores are dead on the Dire. What are they going to do? I think it's going to be a free Rex. Do they even have buybacks? Nope. Okay. Well, Winter Wyvern ulti's able to kill off the Oracle immediately. He'll buy back, actually, to make sure that they can ensure this lane of racks. But, I mean, it's free. They're just going to tier 4s! It's 23.5 minutes into this game. They have an E-Blade Morphling with an Aegis and Vampire Fangs. And they're just like, fuck you, we're going to take every single building you have. There is a silence out on the Morphling, and a BKB pop by TA. She blinks in and goes ahead and melt strikes the Morph. But I don't know what's going to happen after this. Turns around, Shotgun Blast doesn't quite... Okay, they managed to kill up the Winter Wyvern. There was a Eul Scepter used by the Death Prophet. She has a full-on Ag Scepter now. Mars will drop his ulti. Rubik's able to steal it. There's an ult on the backline here. But from the Troll Warlord and the Lich, they do manage to kill off Denique. They kill off the Oracle. That's a dieback. He's unable to get his ulti off. Stolen Rubik ulti is going to make the space for him and LC to possibly retreat from this. So Dire are successfully able to defend their base. They lose one tier 4 tower and about a third of the HP on the other, with no way to regen it. Honestly, wow. Trolls finished up his Basher, so that was a little bit over aggressive. I don't really know why the Morphling decided to be in so deep. I guess they're just managed to isolate him from his team. TA actually managed to do a pretty darn good job there. I missed the fight recap somehow. Rubik with the stolen Mars ult. Arena of Blood. Managed to make some space. I don't know if he's actually off scot-free though, because they're coming for him. He gets clipped by the spear, so he's not going to be able to TP out. Gets caught by the axes as well. And a second round of axes and a God's Rebuke. Lift up, but he's caught with the diffusal blade and a quick bash from the ranged basher, so he'll go down as well. I thought Radiant were honestly going to be able to close the game out right there, and the Tia had to commit her BKB just to kill the Morphling on the Aegis. I mean, wow, just wow. I don't really know what else to say. This guy's still not carrying an neutral item. This guy's got Vampire Fangs in, and I mean, yeah, I like Lifesteal on the Morphling, and actually Spell Lifesteal is pretty disgusting with the amount of damage you can deal with the shotgun combo. Night Vision's not bad. Still got the Dragon Scale and the LC. DP's got the Paladin Sword. That's actually probably pretty good considering, I believe, yeah, because the ghosts that fly out from the Ags effect when you cast spells or right click or silence people. Oracle's dead again. Instigate. You get the lifesteal off that, so the percent increase in lifesteal and healing functions has reasonably good synergy with this Ags effect as well. Oracle's got the net. Guess that's okay. He wants an Atos. He wants Arcane Boots and an Atos, possibly in that order. Troll is in with the Abyssal Blade onto Hamim, and he's down. Wow, that was quick. But DJ388 is able to kill Pika Pika on the other side. So they trade 1 for 1, core for core. And now Death Prophet is in, trying to chase down this Troll. He doesn't even have ulti available anymore, but the Arena of Blood will make the space. There is a Chain Frost out, but it's not going to bounce off the Death Prophet, and Mars is just getting shredded by these ghosts. Melody's going to go ahead and turn the kill under him. Lich tries to TP, he's going to get cancelled with the Yule Scepter out from Melody here. I don't think Lich is making out of this one either. Monster kill streak for Mr. DJ388 now. Shadow Blade out by the Winter Wyvern. Troll, no. Yeah, Troll was able to TP out, so they at least managed to save him. So, not a bad pick on the Morphling, but they sacrificed 2 other heroes for it. Kind of embarrassing, really, for the side of Team Fire. Let's try to look at more neutral items. We've got the Essence Ring here on the Winter Wyvern. Imp Claw still, I mean, this is fantastic. And she's got the Crystal that's actually available in stash as well, so the freaking, amounts to the possibility of a double crit plus this extra damage and armor reduction is going to be nasty. She could seriously be one-shotting people. She's also level 21. So she could also seriously be looking to get that Melted Bash and just insta-give whoever she feels like. That attack range with Arctic Burn. Like, Orchid has a shorter cast range than her attack range. She just kills the Oracle outright. This poor guy is feeding 2 and he's died 20 times. I don't even know what to say. That's just, that's harsh. Vambrace on the Mars? Yeah, okay, guys, excuse me? Double Desolator? Hello? Miscommunication or intentional? BKB is a good choice. Troll with the Orbital Destruction. He doesn't get the battle trance off. I think he got hit with the silence before that because he was Yulesed up right before the duel went off. And they killed the Troll for free. We've got 80 duel damage now on the LC, who's got a Blink Dagger and a Halberd. That's pretty. The Halberd is going to be tough for this TA to deal with, especially as it goes through BKB. And Lich, People's Gift. I mean, extra stats are nice. I don't think Rubik's going to get away from this one. He does have Lift available still. He's got the Ghost Scepter against the physical damage on Dire. So more Radiant heroes having Ghost Scepters is probably a good choice for them. If only TA knew how close she was to being able to kill that guy. But yeah, Tim Denique is just running in. They're going to try to go for the tier 4 and finish the game. They kill Hamim's courier. They kill the Rubik. Real quick, I heard a silence out from... Okay, they kill the Oracle. They got the Rubik. The Lich dies in return. Troll is still dead. There's this... Whoa! Silence and duel out onto the Troll. He's just... Yeah, he needs a Manta Style or a BKB, man. Melody's going to pop the ult. What's buyback status look like? Available for Winter Wyvern, who's about to die, so she's probably going to have to use it. There was one thrown out from the Lich, but there's not one available for the Mars. Nope, 300 gold shy. Last tier 4 is dead. Winter Wyvern's going to go ahead and buy back. She's going to have to make the curse of her life if they want to stay in this game. Those ghosts are doing a lot of damage. And so does LC, and so does Hamim. disarm out onto the troll, making a little bit of space. They did have... Okay, so Dire were lucky they got a repair kit that they can toss on their Ancient. Oh, this is going to be rough not having any tier 4 towers, man. Looks like Radiant are pinging out. Nope. Trying to go in on Roshan. TA's trap just expired there. They haven't even bothered. Morphin going to turn into TA and pop those refractions. And he's working on his own BKB. Doesn't look... Oh no, that was probably what was on the courier that died, actually. He probably had the BKB recipe available. TA, insta-gibs the Oracle yet again. But, what are you doing against that? Shotgun and a double damage LC? Okay, so we got a buyback from the TA. Trolls in over onto the Rubik. But it seems like Dire can only kill the supports. Nice Winner's Curse out on the Morphling. He's gonna die. Excellent. RB MVP. Didn't even need the Orchid that time. He's got the repair kit in his back foot. Great Winner's Curse there. The Morphling only survived as long as he did because he was still morphed into the TA and had a couple of refraction stacks. But as soon as those went down, the LC with the DD rune, and yeah, I mean, look at that. That's like 502 damage a hit with that DD active. That's gonna hurt when you're smacking into a full Agi Morphling like this. 860 max HP is not enough against the likes of your friend DJ388 here. People are getting pretty high level this game. I want to see Meld Bashes. I wonder which one Morphin's going to go for. Neither of these 25 talents are actually all that terrifying. The extra waveform charge is pretty good if you want to just run people down, but I don't know. You need like...
middle tower is under attack.
Morphling 25. Oh, silences out on the Oracle. Gets hit with a God's Rebuke. There's a nicely timed purge from the LC out. I hear the duel as well, though. They killed Chikushu. He's toasted. Maybe Oracle survives this if he's able to get enough Purifying Flames on himself. Yeah, okay, he's going to be okay. Troll's in with the Blink Strike onto the Rubik, but he will not quite go down. He's got the Ghost Scepter. Silence is out as well. They're trying to kill him. They finish off the Rubik, but Troll dies for it. RB is in onto the Oracle, but he's getting slaughtered by the Legion Commander. He does manage to get the kill, and TA will barely escape home with her life. Melody just beating her in the ass. Oh! I mean, this is quite a back and forth game. Look at this freaking sawtoothed graph. Even the win percentages are flopping all over the place, but we're still up, sitting at 76% in favor of Team Denique. Did we get Morphling his BKB yet? Oh, his courier's still dead for 20 more seconds. So presuming the recipe's already on and he'll get it soon. He's going to have enough money for it in a second anyway, even if he doesn't. So the Exorcism will run out, but they have got a naked Ancient. Repair kit's in the backpack of the Winter Wyvern. There's no buyback. You should give it to somebody else, dude. Pass. Yeah, okay, hand that off. He must have just put it in stash. Okay, Lich just got it. Good. Alright, at least there's good communication there. Better pop it. Yep. Oh, LC's coming for you. With some damage. Shotgun's out onto Lich, but doesn't quite kill him off. I'm going to zoom out here so we can keep the Ancient itself in view. Couple TA chops coming out. Mars gets an ulti. He's laying into the Oracle. He does manage to get the kill, but he's silenced up by the Death Prophet and getting beat in the booty. He will go down. Buyback status not available for anyone on Team Dire. I think Team Fire, despite having such a fire start, are going to have their flame extinguished. Hamim, nice grab from the Lich with the Sinister Gaze to try to make some space, but he'll just turn around with his BKB and lay into the building. There is a stun out from the Troll with the Abyssal Blade. He's going to go ahead and use the E-Blade on the Troll to prevent the physical damage. Morphling, are they actually going to back off? I mean, the Winter Wyvern's alive now with ult available, so I am honestly amazed that this game is still going. 33 minutes and 28 seconds in, and it's not over. Despite, actually, we're basically even Steven with net worth at this point. But there's no buybacks left on the Dire. Mars will have his in 400 gold. TA's is still in cooldown for 4.5 minutes. Troll will have his in 600 gold. So yeah, only the two primary cores on Team Dire have buyback available if they're able to farm it up. TA is trying to finish the Daedalus. Daedalus. I like Daedalus because technically AE in Latin is an E sound, like Arborvitae.
Radiant are scanning.
Quickening Charm. I mean, that's solid on Lich. With the Tranquil Boots, it's a little bit redundant on the HP regen, but, you know, I'm not going to hate too hard. Orbit Destruction still in the Troll. What are you doing, dude? You got a Yasha, and now you're going back for a Satanic? You should finish the goddamn Manta style. That's what you should do. You need to be able to purge the silence. That's what's getting your ass killed, and you don't have a BKB. I mean, he's poor. Considering the fact that we're 34 minutes into this game, and he only has 16k net worth, actually, I'm surprised these two cores are only barely ahead. Nobody in this game is as rich as I would expect. So look, use your melody. There we go. Side face? I guess we're trying to get wards down? Yeah, I think he spider legs up the high ground, but there was already an obs up there, so the troll just flooded. Okay, S and Y. So we didn't get the Manta style, though. We've got a duel out onto the Mars. Morphling has turned into him, and he's down. Morphling has gone for the extra multi-shot and adaptive strike. LC went for the extra dual bonus damage, 224. Death Prophet's level 25 went for the 8 exorcism spirits.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Nobody on Team Fire is yet to level 25. I also got to give props to the Basher on the LC looking for the blink from the Abyssal Blade as well. I got to give props to the Team Denique for staying in it after such a harsh start. RB's down, no buyback. That honestly might be game without Winter Wyvern ulti available for this next base defense. TA pops the BKB as well, 63 seconds without spell immunity. Melody's just in. He's going to be able to kill off the troll and the TA. And there goes the Lich. Oh! Oh! Okay, he will go down. Melody takes him out. Nobody has buybacks. That's it. That's game. GG's called. Nice showing from Team Denique. I was not expecting them to be able to so dominantly finish out this game. Close it out. It's good shit from them. Wow. What is that, 36 minutes? Yep. And this graph just looking like a roller coaster ride over here. I mean, the XP firmly in the hands of the Radiant after about 33 minutes, but quite an interesting flip-flop. Yeah, Morphling not doing great. Mars running away with it, and then he gets eclipsed right here at about 12 minutes and never really gets back on top. Morphling runs off. TA's trying to keep up. She's close. And then DP comes in. 8,600 building damage from Morphling, 3,700 from Death Prophet. I mean, if it weren't for the repair kit, the game would have ended almost 10 minutes sooner. That was a seriously lucky neutral item pickup for Team Fire. Team Fire, Team Dire. Lich, 0-13. It's a sad day when you kill a guy 25 times and still lose. Poor side face. I mean, he barely even ever got to get his ulti off. Look how pathetically under level he is. The rest of his team's all 20 plus, and he's sitting here at level 12. But I mean, it's like the PPD style TI5 winning sacrificial 5 position. Wow. Honestly, a pretty entertaining game. A lot of back and forth.